Is this the real life, or just a mystery? Caught in a ghost hunt, no escape from the history. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see Kag and Allison on a quest for the unseen. They travel the world, chasing evidence of the paranormal scene. But oh, there was nothing more scary than when they saw the side-eye guy unmask his mystery. The side-eye guy, so sly and keen, loves the Estes method, a paranormal dream. That letter S, he'd say with pride, at the end of horizons, it's a fantastic ride. Mama just saw a ghost, more than EVP on record, turned the knob, now we're floored. Mama, our team's just begun, but now we've seen the side-eye guy, our fears on the run. Kag and Allison, always on the road. With Ryan and Dave, they share the paranormal load. From Adelaide to every haunted hall, they search for spirits, they heed the call. But the masked ranger, the side-eye guy, with his cryptic ways and his haunting eyes, they'd rather work with friends by their side than face the Lone Ranger with secrets to hide. Oh, the side-eye guy with his love for the S in horizons, and he found his perfect nest. That's his method, the best, he boasts with glee, but his mask off, a sight they never wished to see. Mama just saw a ghost, put an EVP on record, turned the knob, now we're floored. Mama, our team's just begun, but now we've seen the side-eye guy, our fears on the run. So they travel on, Kag and Allison, with Ryan and Dave, their trusted kin, chasing shadows, hearing whispers in the night, with the side-eye guy a distant fright. Nothing really matters, anyone can see. The paranormal calls them to set the spirits free. Nothing really matters to me. Anyway, the ghostly wind blows. Put an EVP on record, turn the knob, now we're floored. Mama, our team's just begun, but now we've seen the side-eye guy, our fears on the run. So they travel on, Kag and Allison, with Ryan and Dave, their trusted kin, chasing shadows, hearing whispers in the night, with the side-eye guy a distant fright. Nothing really matters, anyone can see. The paranormal calls them to set the spirits free. Nothing really matters to me. Anyway.
Look how seamless that was. Oh, Kag, I haven't got your microphone on. Shall I leave your microphone off? Shall we use sign language? This is the power I have.
I was just going to congratulate you. That's two times in a row. It's been perfect.
I think that one was more seamless than the one last week.
Oh, I think
how's
you did really
the
well.
sound, guys? Because my volume here is awful. I can't hear very well. I can hear you, but
It's because you're deaf, love. You're getting old.
it's just not good.
How cool is that song, guys? I've been singing along to it in the background. And Sacred Grounds is on. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, can you tell me what it sounds like? Are you hearing both of us equally? Are you hearing us at all?
Yeah, it's all
I'm
good.
straining to hear CAG for some reason. I have no idea why.
It's because you don't want to listen to me, that's why.
Sounds good, though. If you can hear a car in the background, that's my husband heading off to work, CAG.
Oh, is it?
He tried to break into the room while the song was on. Everybody would have heard
Really?
him.
What the?
Go! I'm live. It might be playing a song, but I am live. I am in the background. All right, let's say some hellos. I'm going to go right back, so I don't know if people are still in. I have been kind of watching. We do kind of watch the comments in the background while, so we're making sure you're not saying anything bad about us.
Oh, yes.
Gina, Roby showed.
Oh, yeah.
How many slaps am I going to get today for pronouncing names wrong? Shelley Gowlin? Jody Music. I'm going to try with these, you know. I am going to try. I'm going to give you all brand new names. Lois Ruckman, hello. Jerry PM Mod, hello. Caroline Saxby, hello. Kim Austin, hello. Cree Storm, hello. Did I say Jody Music? If I didn't, hello.
Yes.
BJ, hello. Tanya Morton, hello. Who else we got? Sandra Nimisher.
I'm sorry, guys. We are trying. We're very trying.
We're very trying. Rebecca Keynes, hello, love. How are you? Who else have we got? Spenge, hello. How are you? You're lurking because you're in bed. A good place to be. It's way too early. Fairy Dragon, hello. Sacred Grounds, hello. Hope you like the song. Everybody give some hearts to Sacred Grounds if you like the song. I'm going to... Sacred Grounds has given me permission and she said, sorry I didn't email you back, Sacred Grounds. It's been a weird week this week and I just haven't had time. But thank you for sending the video through. At the end of this live, hang around, guys. I'll play the video version of that song. So we'll go out with the video. Because it is amazing. We're still blown away that anybody would make a song for us.
Superb.
Why? Alex Jaworski. Do you know what? That's probably the only surname I can get right. And now he's going to tell, or she's going to tell me it's wrong. Alex? Did I pronounce it right? Dicula, hello. Ben Baker, hello. Nearly catching up. Hannah, hello. How are you? Pam McElroy. That's an easy one. I can say that, Keg. Zenith Black, hello. I can say black as well. I'm doing well. Simon Stevens, hello. How are you? KA, hello. I think I'm catching up. Jody Music. Have I said hello to you yet? I have, haven't I?
Yeah, this is the third time you said hello to Jody Music.
Jody, you get 3 hellos. Fielder over, hello. Just Jane, hello. I think I'm nearly caught up. John Stubb, hello. How are you? Cree Storm, I've said. Fairy. Sandra McDonnell, hello. Who else we got? Ben Baker. Leela Chesniak. Chesniak? Is that right? I nearly had a lisp then. I used to have a lisp, guys. You might catch it every now and again. I used to say S's as th when I was a kid. And then they gave me my name, which was Alathan Moses, because Moses was my maiden name. So school teachers used to say, what's your name? Alathan Moses. I soon got rid of it. And I'm not laughing at anybody with a list because I lived with that for a long time. Just my parents gave me the wrong name. Loz from Oz, hello. Scottish Cat, hello. Oh, Alex, thank you. Just got to that. Thank you so much.
Alex.
That is so very kind of you. Tanya Morton, have I said you? Oh my goodness, I think we're caught up. Nearly.
Did you say, have you said BJ?
I've said BJ. Michael Kuranis, hello. How are you? Sandra McDonnell. Oh, I'm nearly there. If I've missed you,
Did you say
Shout
Rob?
up.
He said Rob. I can't remember if he said Rob or not.
Rob, did I say Rob? I didn't see Rob. I
Linklater.
haven't got that far down, I don't think, yet. I'm still
Okay.
going through it. You're ahead of me.
Oh, sorry.
Rob, I've got you now. Hey, ladies. Hi, Rob. How are you? BJ Sacred. I think we're nearly there. Yay, we are. There we go.
Fantastic.
We did
Hello,
it.
everybody. I'm just going to do a whole one because, it's so much easier. Oh, Audrey, you missed Audrey.
Oh, Audrey. Sorry. That's probably when I was talking about lisps. Probably because I was scrolling and my brain could only do one thing. Dawn, hello. Audrey, hello. Sorry, I missed you, love. Dawn, hello. And I think that's it.
You have not said Jodie for a while, so Jodie's only had 3 hellos. Sorry.
Oh, Jodie Music, hello. How are you? I've got to fix my audio because I can't hear.
Yeah, they need to. People are actually 1 or 2 people are saying they can't hear you.
No, it's really weird.
Can you get close? Oh, that's better. Oh my God.
What?
Wow, that's loud.
Did it work?
It did. It's very loud.
I still can't hear you though. Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, you can hear me, but I can't hear you very
I'll
well.
just talk loudly then.
I reckon that's your end.
Let me have a look at my settings.
I played with a setting. That's why you couldn't hear me. Typical.
Okay. I don't know how to do it on here. I would just have to talk loudly, guys.
That's because you need your microphone working. You can put your gob right up to your microphone like this and deafen everybody.
You're so loud.
I don't know. Oh, probably because my volume's loud, so I can hear you.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
I'll have it so you didn't think that this was going to be. Okay, is that all right?
Yeah, that's better. Well, I've turned you down anyway, so.
Okay.
You know what? I wish I could do this in real life, just turn you down or turn you off. That would be so much better.
Hey, I got my introduction down seamlessly.
You
didn't
did.
say
And
we
you
were
got
going to
both
get
of us.
everything.
You got both of us on the screen afterwards, which was really cool. Well done, you.
No.
All right, filter over. You two in tech make me laugh. Yeah. Alison's a lot better than I am. I am useless when it comes to tech. Absolutely useless. Can't do tech at all.
I could talk you through it, but it would take a while on how I got my microphone louder. All right. So, guys, these conversations, we have no plan. We come on because it's been a struggly kind of week for some of us, hasn't it?
It's been. Do you know what? Has there been 2024? Has there actually been what we like to call a fairly normal week?
I don't think so, but the last week I think has really done it. We weren't going to come on till next week, and I said, you know what? We all need to have a laugh.
We do.
Let's go and spend time with these wonderful people because they make us laugh as much as we do.
But we actually both woke up with really bad headaches this morning. So if we look like crap, it's because we feel like crap. But Audrey, please come to Texas and take me and my boyfriend on an investigation with you.
We haven't done Texas yet, have we?
We haven't.
We do need to.
Cree, thank you so much. Cree was on about Late on Horizons. I love how genuine you two are. Thank you. We do. We just like to be ourselves.
Mama Moon 97.
Hello.
Good morning.
You had to get it through. It is cold.
It is cold here.
Cops and Roberts. Hello.
Cops and Roberts haven't said hello to you yet either. Hello.
And Darren. Hello, Darren. Yep. BJ, 2024 has been an awful year. It has. It's been.
I was ready to top myself.
It makes COVID years seem like
Bring back COVID, I say.
It is, yeah, that's how bad this year's been. It's like, let's bring COVID. No disrespect for anybody that's lost somebody during COVID, but honestly, it was, for us personally, it was so much easier than this year.
So, guys, we've made you laugh, apparently, unintentionally, for the last year or two. Now it's your turn. Make us laugh. Come on.
Exactly.
Let's start with those who have never typed CAG into Facebook. You are not part of our gang until you do. All right?
Yeah, just
you are not part of the
KAG.
gang until you have typed CAG into Facebook search.
Yeah,
then you're a part of us. Let's start with that. Hello. I just saw somebody. Hello.
Gina has said, love these lives. It's like sitting down with awesome friends at a kitchen table with a coffee and tea. That's lovely. Thank you.
And that's what we love about it. It's just, we need to laugh with you lot, and hopefully we can all have good fun. The conversation is up to you guys. We're here. We made the effort to get up and get our hair
we've still got a headache, but we're still carrying on.
We've got a headache. Caffeine deficient. Rising mug today, Cag.
Have you? I've got a Cag and Ali's Mundane Adventures. Hold on, where are my cameras there? Look. This is what it used. This is how it used to be. This is the name before we had to change it.
Before Facebook.
Before Facebook found out what my name actually meant. So, Scottish Cat. It is 8:43 a.m. here.
Oh.
So in Scotland, I've actually got it on my phone because my family are from the UK.
Shelley, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh,
you don't have to do this, but we do appreciate it, and it's going to go towards bringing more stuff for you, and that we can promise. That anything, it doesn't even cover what we do, but we love it. An expensive hobby, isn't it, Cag? That we love. It's like your two grandmas that just got to share their travels with you. Even though you don't want
it or not.
Whether you want to. Do you remember your mum and dad when they've been around, or your grandmas, and they just want to share their slides, photo slides, and you go, oh, I don't want to go around. They're just going to go on and on about their trip, and it's like, and here's us just throwing it up. Here for the world to see. Here's our trip. Okay, where are we up to?
So Just Jane can relate to 2024. It's been a bit rough. Glad for this today. Excellent. So pleased to see everybody on here.
Michael has us at work as loud as he can go so that we can hear the machine.
Oh, cool. Well done, Michael.
Maybe Michael, you can maybe type what Cag's saying, because I can hardly hear her.
Tony Music 2024, the never-ending gobstocker.
Rebecca, thank you.
Oh, Rebecca.
And I hope you are enjoying your time away. I know where you are, and I hope that is going well. All right. I hope you're communing with nature, kicking that dirt, and breathing that air, and getting yourself back into
safe.
Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, I love that. 2024, never-ending gobstopper of suck. Love it. Love it. Okay, so Sacred Grounds. Being here is like being with a large family, having a few drinks and a good laugh. Warms the heart. Lovely. Jerry. Shh. Don't give secrets away.
I'm a moon. There's lots of nice ones in America, I tell you.
I'd like to
say, Ian, what BJ said, Ian, you're forgotten. Ian, why are you forgotten? Have I missed something?
Did you miss him altogether?
Have I missed you, Ian? I'm sorry. I can't even find you. Where are you?
Jerry is trying to tell people don't put CAG into the
Jerry, don't be a spoil sport. Let them join on.
Join the AA.
We're all going to look good.
Most of us don't look good in an orange jumpsuit. Sue Adelaide on Horizons. I think we're all banned from Facebook, says Sandra.
Oh, this is a new one then. Meta's not done that before. Maybe people have been complaining. That's
Oh,
not the usual message you used to get, Tara.
no.
Quick,
That's
CAG,
interesting.
type in CAG, quick. See what it brings up. Maybe a lot of people have complained because there used to be a lot of CAGs out there who can't use their name now.
Well, I see, I was hoping to get arrested because my number plate's CAG. So I was like,
Ian's in Consolville because I forgot him.
oh, Ian, so would I be. That's just rude, isn't it? Oh, dear me.
Oh,
how
Shelley. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, Shelley. You can join the rest of us in hiding.
Hannah's on the bell. She's typed CAGgy multiple times. It must be on the FBI wanted list by now.
Ah, John can come again, look.
Oh,
Look at that.
thank you.
And I apologise to Ian. and and Cag apologises for the last reaction video because you didn't get much masonry, did you, Cag?
I didn't. I'm sorry.
You were too busy getting other things. Oh, Jody, thank you. Just got to yours. Thank you so much.
Very kind of you. Thank you
So
so much.
if you get a gifted from membership from Jody, don't forget to thank her because that's where it's coming from.
Oh dear.
Thank you so much.
Nicole. Okay, so hi Nicole. So you never knew the meaning of CAG. Oh my goodness. Yes. It wasn't always like that. It's only been the last maybe year or so when we didn't realize how bad it was until our CAG and Ali page got blocked.
We couldn't understand why we were sitting at the same number for a year. We thought, we were starting to get complex.
Shelley, you've got to type it in, love, just to see. You just join the rest of us because orange is the new black. All right.
Oh, Michael.
Thank
you. You are a star. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Thank you so much. You know where it's going.
Yeah.
You are a star. Thank you.
Bianca's just caught us before we start.
Bianca's about to start work.
Excellent.
I'm behind. How can we get so behind it so quickly?
You know why? It's because we have too much to do with SEG, and I think he's pushing it.
JNL got the notice. They haven't changed it.
Welcome.
Yep. You're one of us now. You're one of us. You're on the run. You're on the run from the
family. Oh dear.
I don't want the FBI to be one. Oh dear. There you go.
Okay. Can you tell us the story behind your name? How I got my name, or the new story behind my name? It is. CAG is my maiden name initials. So that's the reason. And my family's always called me CAG. So I don't like my real name. Not because of all the stuff that's going around about it. I think it's hilarious. But I like CAG. I think CAG is different. So that's how everybody knows me as CAG. So I know I'm in trouble when somebody calls me by my real name. So yes, and it is now, for some reason, the Tara. Have we left her out?
Well, no, she got a different message to everybody else.
Oh, she did. Oh, Tara.
You didn't get the message, Tara. She feels left out now.
Oh, Tara, that's terrible.
That's Facebook for you, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Just
they can't even get their warnings correct.
No. So now it's linked to. Unfortunately, it's now linked to child abuse. So.
We'll just get one big bus, Loz.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
We'll pile into it.
We could all become prison pen pals, can't we?
Same thing. Hello. How are you?
Sam, hello. How you
I was going to
doing?
message you later, so you reminded me. Hope you're doing all right.
Dear. Don't be a cag.
Everybody's happy to be part of the Felon family.
Real name is Cad. Oh, Ian. Don't be a cag. What have I got here? Cag, try and be named after great grandmother, a patriarch to the family, and tell everyone the family in the you're only one she likes with her. Oh, okay.
I was going to say, you should actually. It's a very boring. People go, "Oh, how did you get CAG?" And you come out with one of the most boring explanations.
I know.
Can't you at least make something up?
I know. Actually, Ben, you're right. It is Karen, and I think, and I haven't changed my name because of the Karen thing, because I think Karen the thing is absolutely hilarious. We've actually got a Karen that works for us that hates it, but I think it's hilarious. People say, "Are you really a Karen?" And I'll just say, "Wait and find out." But I just prefer. I've never liked the name Karen from very young. So, and my family's always called me Cag, so I get called Cag, and I much prefer it. Much prefer it. It's just because it's different. I don't think about it. Somebody calls me Karen now. It's really Cag's name was a self. Oh dear.
Maybe we should start calling Kev. We might not have got our page banned. Kev and Ali. That'll make people think, wouldn't it?
Dear. Bloody Italian and family reunions were huge. I bet they are. My future daughter-in-law is part Italian, and you can tell when she's getting wound up because the fingers start doing this. She does this with her fingers, and I'm like, she's getting wound up.
That's lovely. Thank you, Rebecca, for bringing them. I'm sorry we won't be there for one of them. I'm not sure who's rostered. I've seen you book in. I'm not sure who's rostered on for the second one. I think I'm going to be away.
I think I'm here.
I can't remember.
I think the first one
I'm going to be away soon. We can catch people up with what's news.
Yeah, let's do Michelle.
I keep wanting to catch up with what's news, but then I keep reading comments, and you keep commenting, guys, and we have to keep.
Well, you just told them to. You can't tell them to comment and then tell them off for doing it. Oh, Michelle, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yeah,
I'm glad we can bring a laugh.
People that don't like us, but we don't care.
Kind of show you can be human when you do all this. You don't have to be serious. You can just be yourselves.
So you went to witness protection after testifying for against the mob.
Oh, you see, you need to listen to Ian. You need to listen to Ian because he's got some good ideas for your explanations.
Yeah, exactly. Just Jane's name's Karen as well, which has been called my middle name. I like that. Yeah, the Karen thing I find the Karen thing so funny. I really do.
Barbara, hello. Big hugs to you. Elena, hello. Don't worry, I'll get slapped by Cag if it's wrong.
Yeah.
Cag is a cool name. Child abuse not withstanding. Oh dear. Need a port.
Right. So we're all going to be in orange jumpsuits one day, guys.
I reckon I'm going to change it to black in the jail.
No? You're going to complain and say, I want to wear black?
I'm going to refuse to wear orange.
Okay. Oh dear.
Bianca's off to work, are you, Bianca? Thank you. Have a good day if you can. I don't know. If you enjoy your work, have a wonderful day. If you don't enjoy your work, get through it.
Just try and get through it.
A really hard time with names.
Yeah.
I am terrible with names, Cree. And because of your name, I remember. I'm terrible with names. I struggle.
I'm really bad.
People will tell me their name and it'll be gone in a second. And that's just the way my brain is. It's embarrassing sometimes.
I can't do. That's why I call everybody. Hi, hello there. How you doing? I can't do names. Sam. So true.
I'm counting on it. Hey, we could all sneak balls in.
That'd be
Go
cool. What have you got in your
investigating.
pocket? I've just got balls. I've just got my balls in my pocket.
All
It's all
jails
good.
are haunted, surely.
Joanne. Lovely.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. So you were right back when we were really, really bad. I mean, we're really, really bad now, but
No,
we
we're
were
really bad. No, we're really bad. We used to be really, really bad.
What was worse is we used to be really, really serious as well in the early days because I cut out all the fun bits. It'd be interesting going back over the original footage.
Yeah. Audrey, where's your next investigation going to be?
Okay. Well, apart from our own locations, we'll do the news kind of thing on what's happening. In 4 weeks on Monday, I fly out to England. Originally, it was to see family, but there's a spoiler alert on what's been going wrong this week. Sorry, family, if you're watching. My head is done in.
Oh, anyway.
So no, there's no family celebration. So I've now got 10 days where I don't know what the F I'm doing, really. So I'm going to go urban exploring. You remember when I went to, for those who were following me earlier in the year, I went looking for ruins and castles in paddocks and stuff like that, and doing kind of urban exploring.
Yeah, but legally.
Oh, it's legally. Yeah, they're all in England. You're allowed. You have a rite of passage to go to the ruins in fields and paddocks and stuff. So it's all legal. And I'll try and find I'm trying to find 4 or 5 investigations for when I'm on my own. So if you've seen the new ones I put up on Need Path, and Jedbra's going to go up on Saturday. Some of you have already watched it. The members have already watched it. I do include CAG. We include her on the phone. So to see if we thought we'd experiment and go, well, if CAG can't be with me, does it work if she phones in? And we do the investigation together, but she's on the phone. And it's worked quite well. You bagged me as much as you always do if you were there.
Yeah, I have. And I've taken the mickey out.
Managed to pull it off beautifully. Not better.
Great.
So, and then Keg will fly out and join me on the 13th of September. So I'll be there 10 days before her. And then we will be investigating 10. I think our first one, I don't know what our first one is, Keg, I can't think. We've got 10 locations booked out. So, nearer the date, we'll let you know.
Yeah, it's just.
It'll be England. England is our next proper investigation.
Yeah. Jodie, music, it's been a freaking nightmare. Not just with all the other things going off, but trying to get locations in the UK has been a nightmare. Right,
in fact, I'm having to, just so I bring Jodie's up, I'm having to desperately try and find these 4 or 5 venues for 4 weeks' time, because it's the first part of the trip. And so far, I emailed 5 yesterday. I'm just hitting everything now. One's already come back and said no. The others haven't bothered replying. It's just like, So I'll keep trying. I'll keep trekking through.
Phil Driver, all the orange makes me think of the Tango Man from years ago. Now, for those that don't remember the Tango advert, is that when you got to somebody saying you've been tangoed, and you used to do that on the cheeks? Can you remember that one, Alison? Were you not in the UK at the time?
No, I don't remember that. I didn't like tango.
Got banned, didn't it?
That's what I want. They actually do feel rather good, Keg.
I know, because you've worn one, haven't you?
Yeah, I got to wear one for a while. Not professionally, not because, but I was acting as a trigger object somewhere. In fact, I should put the video footage up because I have it. I just haven't done it. And it was at J Ward going back, 15 years ago, I reckon, 10. No, 10 years ago, I reckon. And they let me wear their straitjacket, and it's actually very soothing, Cag.
Well, I
It's
suppose
really weird. I thought I'd feel confined, but it was actually, I guess, if you're all cocooned up in your quilt and it feels cozy and it feels safe.
yeah, claustrophobic.
That's what it felt like in the straitjacket. It was. I'd wear one tomorrow.
Now, Michelle Waterhouse.
Actually.
Michelle Waterhouse says, met my new neighbour. Don't remember her name. All right, so I've got a big issue because my street are having a what's it called, a pro something or the dinner, where you go for starters at one house and you go for something else at another house, and you got the main course, and then you got dessert. So we've got 4 houses we're going to, and all the neighbours have joined in. I haven't got a clue with names. I'm just like, I always say to my husband, the 2-story one, the ones across the road, the ones to the right, the ones to the left, the one with a certain dog, the one with a certain car. I can't do names. So it's going to be really embarrassing. Oh, progressive dinner, that's what it's called, isn't it? Yeah. Progressive.
Caroline's rubbing it in.
Oh. Well, good for you. Can you give us some ideas on how we can remember names?
Yeah, I've always been that way, Cree. It's it has to be very spectacular for me to remember it. And I just say to people, don't take it personally. I have a brain that will flick it in, flick it out within seconds.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Joanne. That's very kind of you. So, of course, you mullet. Oh, wow.
We should get into nicknames. Did you have a nickname at school? Did they call you anything?
I don't think so.
Didn't you? Oh, were you one of the top girls that like?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. No, I wasn't in the slightest. No.
You must have gone to good school. I had lots of nicknames because I've got especially with my surname that I used to have, Moses.
Yeah.
So it used to be, you Moses in the bulrushes. And all the Moses jokes. Water was the other one because of my.
A lot of people didn't understand my surname because my surname was Gould, which is Gould, and a lot of people used to call me Gold. So I sometimes got called Goldie. And I was thinking, well, that's not even a proper nickname because my name isn't Gold, it's Gould. Donkeys.
Thank you, Joanne. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shelley's going into lurking mode because supper's ready. I haven't even had breakfast yet, Shelley.
I've had my breakfast.
Let me find.
Yeah, I didn't have to do the investigation last night. Damo, bless him, took over the investigation and I came home.
I'm glad it's working, Sacred Grounds. We didn't know how it would work. The only stumbling block I've got, which I'm realizing as I'm editing, is with the phone. And when we're doing an Estes and I'm quite a way away from her, she can't hear what I'm shouting out. Now, that's the only thing, and I don't know how. The only thing I can think of, Cag, to deal with that, do you remember the for the tours, we have the voice amp, but it's a Bluetooth?
Yeah.
So if I put the speaker of that near you and I wear the Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah, that might be better.
Then you'll hear it because it's close to you. Do you think that would work?
Yeah.
Full of ideas, guys. I just thought of that.
Yeah. Decula. When you get to the UK, you should visit Shepton Mallet. Have we been to Shepton Mallet?
We have done Shepton Mallet. I didn't do an episode on it, but there is not a full episode, but there is a short video up, Decula, on our channel where the cat ball did something really strange there. And in a nutshell, it was with a tour and we were all around our tables with a cat ball under a glass. And we all had our fingers on the glass. And we were with a couple that was very skeptical, which was good. There were 4 of us. Yeah. So we felt we could trust them. And there are little finger movements. There's going to be, the ball does move around the glass. But what got our attention was it suddenly went around the glass on its own, didn't it? So that's why I went and grabbed a video camera. So you don't see the before bit, and none of us had moved enough to make that ball suddenly start rolling round and round and round on the inside of the glass. By the time I got the camera, it was slowing down. And then, yeah, I could, as a rational person, say that ball, when it was moving round, maybe it was us, our fingers. But when the ball is stationary, it actually pivots on the spot. We can't make it do that. The very strange movement. So that is up on the channel. You'll have to go back a bit. I think it's one of our older ones. So have a look at that particular. I love Shepton Mallet.
Yeah. It's a great place.
We really do. We have to get back there one day.
We do. That's a cool place.
Kag's laugh is so contagious from Leela.
Sorry.
Actually, she does set me off as well. I'm a very silent laugher.
You are. Well, I can't help
laugh,
laughing.
but it's a very silent laugh when I laugh. I don't have that
snort.
let it all out. Or I snort. Yeah. You
When
know
you
when I'm
snort.
really losing it? Because you can't
When-
tell from the sound because I just laugh silently. But if
Yeah.
I start snorting, that's when I really have. I'm kidnapping you for a full week. I don't know. I don't know what to. Yeah.
What?
Kag about this 10 days whether I don't think I'm going to be able to break it up. That's the only thing. One of my thoughts then was I came over for that time for the 10 days, but I do have to be somewhere on the Saturday. It would be a very short trip, and I don't know if I could do it. I'm working on that, Sam.
Maybe we could do
next
it
year, definitely next year,
year.
because it'll give us more time to try and get Spike Island and a few other places and make it worthwhile to come over for a bit longer.
Corey, maybe exploring with, I don't know if exploring with Josh would help us find any. We've not heard, we've actually asked a few people and nobody's given us any help. But hey, never mind. We've managed to get a few places, which is okay.
We only need one more. We've got 9.
Yeah.
We only need one more for us, and that's the last one of the trip, so we've got time. We've got an idea on that. It's me. It's me. Well, I might have something on the Saturday that I get there, sharing with somebody else. So hopefully it comes off. But I'm still looking for some more. If not, you'll get lots of live streams from castles, like ruins all over the place. I'll go up north. Go into the land of the borders where all the battles were.
Exactly. Just Jane's got a question.
All right. Well, I have. Oh, yeah, I found it. There we go. Not to be more, but have you made any code to let whatever passes over less that is contact? Yeah, with each other we have, haven't we?
We have. And I've also had a word with the rest of the staff. If Alison does go before us and she keeps coming through the equipment, we just turn the equipment off and ignore her.
I'm boiling.
You're boiling?
I'm boiling. My face has gone really red. Have you noticed?
You got the heating on?
No, I've turned it off.
Oh, okay.
I'm just hot stuff.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we have talked about that, haven't we? Giving each other code words. We're not going to go into what they are. But yeah, we've given each other code words and that sort of thing too. But I've told the staff if she keeps coming, because you know what she's like, she'll still check up on Haunted Horizons.
My code word is make sure you get this on video.
Yeah, get this on camera.
Or you're sacked. You're sacked.
Yeah, you're sacked. Yeah. Loz, are you meeting Loz's?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, we've been on Haunted.
Yeah, we have reached out, but
we've not had any reply. So
we've not had much of a reply. So we've been doing it. We're finding places. It was just a longer. We usually start earlier in the year planning, but as I said, the year, as you'd all know, I'm not going to harp on about it. The year wasn't the best to start off with. Yeah. I haven't said hello to Darren yet, have I? Nicole, have I said hello to you yet? I'm just noticing new people in. Joanne, I
Miss
don't think I've
Mary
said
Beth as
hello to
well.
you either. Mary
Oh,
Beth, hello.
thank you. Thank you, everybody coming out with progressive dinner. I just couldn't remember the name of it. I'm like, oh my gosh. What's the sort of thing I would do?
Problem is, I've done it. Not for as long, but I've done it.
Oh dear. I've got an issue at the moment because I've got two daughter-in-law. And their names are the one's very similar to one of the staff members, and the other one is the same as one of the staff members. So to stop them getting confused, I've actually given them nicknames, but I've given them nicknames of things they're allergic to. So I've got one that I call Prawn because she's allergic to seafood. The other one I've called Peanut because she's allergic to nuts. So it's our little endearment type thing. So yes, oh yeah, I have that. I've got one down the road called Romeo that I've got a rescue greyhound. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very, very much. By the time to give to the family. Oh, that is so kind of you.
Oh, sorry about you.
Yeah. It's very I'm going to say it. I mean, it's very rare and very lucky to have a very, very close friend, one that you can finish sentences off, one that you almost know what they're thinking, one that I wish I could find one, Kag.
I know, I'm waiting for one as well.
I know. You're very lucky there because I haven't been able to find one yet.
No, I haven't either.
Thank you so much. It does go, and I promise you it will go towards getting these venues. So thank you so much.
Oh, because Sacred Ground, I can't remember names, but she's an expert at finding her car in the car park. I don't have an issue because mine's covered in Haunted Horizons logo. So I'm okay with that one.
You can't miss ours.
No, you can't miss ours. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely covered.
He looked like a Carl. How can somebody look like a Carl? So, Ian, are you feeling better? You were very quiet the other day because I know you said you weren't feeling that brilliant. Oh, so you've been told in more than one country. This is Sandra. You've been told in more than one country by Karen's I pronounced your name. What the? Isn't it your name and you can pronounce it how you like?
Really?
That's a bit weird. Oh, Mary Beth. Hi, Mary Beth. You've got storms. They might lose connection. We'll just say. All right. Just Jane. Do we know anything about Kenilworth Castle?
You must be exactly where I am, behind on the comments.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, Just Jane. But if you know anything about Kenilworth Castle, let us know because we're still looking. I always, as I said, I've got a map of all the haunted places in England that I've found, but there's plenty more to add, plenty more. Any information on these places is much appreciated.
All right. So Caroline, one of her nicknames at school was BB22CC. What on earth?
I think I've got to that one yet. Pinky, hello. Sir Sean, hello.
Yeah, the DQ. There's a lot. That's a problem with a lot of prisons that they aren't wheelchair accessible. Hi, Pinky. And that is a lot to do with a lot of the old buildings as well.
Ah, good. I like that. Yes, I did tell you to remind us because you said that question right as we were signing off last week, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I said, remind us when we're next on. It is my pet hate. In my opinion.
In your opinion, yes.
In my opinion. And the way we have it is I don't do anything beyond a certain year. I won't investigate. We've had a lot of serial killers here over the years, and people have said, why don't you go and do this place? Because even though it was in the 70s, 80s, it's still in people's memories. And there are so many relatives hurting.
Yeah.
So many relatives hurting. And I personally cannot live with myself by going in and glorifying that.
No.
History is one thing, you know, knowing that it happened is one thing, learning from it is another, but glorifying it for investigating and stuff like that, I just can't do it. I can't do it.
No.
I was actually called onto an ABC interview because somebody was doing tours in the Belanglo Forest?
Oh,
Where
yes.
Ivan Milat had killed the backpackers and buried them. So for those not from Australia, Ivan Milat, he was a bit like Wolf Creek. I think Wolf Creek was actually based on his character. And he was killing backpackers and he was burying them in a forest, the Belanglo Forest. And a ghost tour group, decided in their wisdom to start doing investigations in there. And there was an uproar. There was an uproar. There are so many hurting relatives. And the ABC got me on thinking that I would say the same thing, that, yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. And it's just, I slammed it. It was just, for me, I am not there to hurt relatives. I am not there to hurt people. And it is fresh. And if my loved one was murdered or killed and then people were in making it into a bit of a circus, I guess I'd be gutted, absolutely gutted. Unless I called them in, of course, and then that's different. So for me, I have a cut-off date. I cut it off about the 1940s, and I'm about history. I'm about bringing you the history, bringing these historical places to you and investigating them. And I don't think you can learn anything from history from the new stuff, whereas you can from the old stuff. That's history. Does that make sense, or did I ramble?
No, it does
You
make
never
sense.
asked,
I just want to quickly say Sandra is heading to Spike Island next month. Have fun. So, because it's
next month again.
Hi, Julia.
Sandra, ask if we can go on there and investigate for a night.
Yes.
Go sound it out for us.
Julia, Sir Sean, hello.
Oh, Julia, you're upset. Oh, the notifications didn't go out again, did they? Just moving down, smash the like button if you haven't. Thank you, Sacred Grounds.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've heard there's underground stations, BJ. I've heard there's a lot of underground stations that are haunted. I'd like to get into them. I just don't like to come into London.
No, the problem was I actually got in contact with the London Underground to do an investigation down there, and it was literally thousands and thousands of dollars. So, no. Leave.
Watch this space. We're working on it. We might be meeting up with 3 Spires.
Okay, do we do outside? Do we do outside hauntings? We did once. We did once somewhere not where you used to live, wasn't it, Alison? One of your old haunts.
Okay, we missed that one.
Oh, for goodness sake.
We missed that one.
We left the door open.
He snuck in, didn't he?
Guys, how many times have we said to you, the last one in, please close the door? Seriously. I've just lost it now. I was like, oh my God, he's put me off.
He has. What were you saying? Now look what you've done. So
exactly. You put me off now. I was going to say. Anyway, let's go back to what you were talking about and being respectful. There's a lot of things we could talk about on our tours that are recent, fairly recent-ish, and we refuse to. And it's just, and we actually were, we were given the opportunity to go and investigate one particular building when we did, I can't remember how long ago the deaths were, but it was quite a while ago. The barrel ones.
Snowtown.
And we actually refused. I mean, you know, we refused because it's still a big thing. It's still a big thing for people. So that's why we don't do it. What I was going to say before I got rudely interrupted by a man wearing a mask was, can you remember that time we went into those woods where you used to live, and we ended up leaving because we found out there was a lot of females been attacked there, and we sort of just packed up and left.
Ecclesall Woods. We were there in the dark and we were going through the investigation, and then suddenly Jill, my friend who we were with, she still lives in that area, suddenly came out with, "Oh yeah, there's a couple of women attacked in here not long ago." And it's like, well, that's it. Up went the equipment, off we went. Always afraid of the living. Hello, Wayne.
Hello.
Who haven't I said hello? I'm way behind.
Troisy.
Oh,
hello, Troisy.
No, Danielle.
I've lost that. What's that one?
Yeah, my husband, as you know, had cancer this year, so that's going to have to be watched for the next 3 years. But I haven't had a lot from my family when they passed over. And I sometimes wonder whether it's because I guess I'm at peace with it. They don't have to. Although my brother did sneak into my tour the other day. Stephen, hello. It's like, I'm working. Not now. Yeah. That's because we've been watching you two often, Side Eye Guy.
Yeah, we blamed you earlier. We said we're watching you two, and that's why we're far behind now. Rest in peace. Hello.
Rest in peace, Paranormal. Hello. Glad you could come in and join.
Love the Wild West videos. Thank you, Pinky. We loved doing the Wild West. That was.
I'm trying to catch up quickly.
Nice. Can we not
missed comments? I apologize. Oh, Julie, sorry, I missed. Well, I didn't miss it. I just hadn't got to it. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Very kind of you.
We see eye to eye. I'm so glad you stuck with us as well, because Julie didn't. I don't think, and Julie be the first one to say it. She didn't know how quite to take us when she first watched us. Bless her. And a lot of people don't, because they're so used to a certain way things are done. So, but glad you stuck with us. You've been an absolute joy to have in comments and everything else. So thank you so much for that. That's very, very kind of you.
Okay, so guys, can we stop encouraging the Side Eye Guy?
Oh God, have we got? I'm gonna flick down. I'm sorry if I've missed anything. Just repost. Are we all saying, "Oh, love you, Seg"?
Yeah, I love you, Seg.
Hello, how are you? Love you, Seg. Love your last video, Seg.
Hi, mood makeup.
So funny, Seg. We love you too, Seg, but we're not going to tell you.
No, don't tell you that.
Yeah, Wayne, the movie Wolf Creek, it wasn't based on anything definite, but they did kind of put his character, I think, from the Malat type character with the backpackers. So it was filmed actually not far from us. A place called Borough and around Borough. Still don't believe that Jack the Rippers are buried here.
Dawson, hello. Dawson's in the room.
Hello, Dawson. Cree, they believe that Jack the Ripper is buried here in Australia. I know Victoria does actually try and claim Jack the Ripper, but what have I found, Cag?
Ours is better.
Ours is better. I found a patient record from Z Ward, our criminally insane building, and it says delusion claims to be Jack the Ripper. And it was about the same time it all stopped. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. I've got to do more research on that one.
Yeah.
We're going to claim him back to South Australia. Probably not, but hey.
Side Eye Guy, I always get the blame.
No idea when right now would still want to do it with you. What's that? Have I missed something? What's that one?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Now I'm further down.
Well, like you said, we miss half the conversation and then.
Yeah, no. We did. We've learned from Seg. We used to be fine, and then we're just watching him, and it's just like, oh. Sacred Grounds, one gifted. Thank you so much. Much, much appreciated. So
we should bring Dawson and Side Eye Guy on if they want.
We should do.
Did you want to join us? We're going to be off soon, but if you want to join us, let us know and we'll send you a link.
Does anybody know Dawson? Dawson is really sweet.
He's
He
great.
really is lovely, isn't he?
We've adopted you, Dawson.
And then there's Seg.
Yeah, Seg we haven't, but we've adopted you.
Oh, she's too
Oh,
much
Sacred
Seg.
Grounds. Thank you so much, Sacred Grounds. That is so kind of you. So if you get that membership, I don't know if anybody has, thanks Sacred Grounds for it. I can't see who gets the memberships on here on StreamYard.
Jack the Ripper. I'm just reading Crease about Jack the Ripper.
Oh.
Ah. Do you know what, Dawson? Everybody wants to be connected with Jack the Ripper, and I don't understand why. But anyway, I reckon we've got the best story, and Adelaide is renowned for its murderers. So, just saying.
Watching too much.
Oh, that's nice, Barbara. Pleased about that.
I think every country now claims Jack the Ripper. That's the wonderful thing about Jack the Ripper. Nobody really knows. Ah, was that Barb?
Yeah.
That's lovely. Wasn't he lady's favourite? He's just one of our adopted kids. He doesn't know it yet, but he is. You can't make it. That's all right. We're going to go soon anyway.
Yeah.
And neither can Dawson. You see, they know better. It's like they don't want to come on and debate us.
I know.
Are they too scared?
Exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, dear. No, that's cool. We're not going to be on long. Next time.
Jack the Ripper from Congo. He was in our asylum. Oh, hi, Pearl. Pearl,
hi,
how you doing?
How are you?
Congo. I love it here. You banned love. Close the door on the way out, love.
Nobody murdered it quite like Seg, though, did it?
Oh,
sound like a dog
no,
howling behind us.
Rebecca, what you do?
Go watch that episode.
When you
Sorry.
watch it, you actually make two, and one's has a lid to keep it warm. That's what you do. Bye, Rebecca. Thank you for joining us.
It was H.H. Holmes. God, he was an interesting character, wasn't he? That's a lovely thing. They never caught him, and there's so much mystery behind it. Who is it?
Yeah, and that's what I mean, people laugh about Adelaide, but because supposedly we at one time were classed as the murder capital. We're not. We're nowhere near the murder capital of Australia. We just have the most inventive murderers.
Yeah.
All right. Baby. Apparently, the murder castle isn't even a real attorney. Maybe he killed just one person. Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay. Actually, Dawson, because I like the Y files with Hecklefish. Actually, the mug's up there. I've got my T-shirt on today, and he talked about H.H. Holmes, and I was surprised how little killings there were when he looked into it. So, yeah, I thought it was more than one, but I didn't think it was as many as what people make out.
No. No, but it's handy, Seg, because if you've got people who want to come and stay with you, we should have done this with him, actually, shouldn't we, Alison?
We should have done.
When you want people who want to come and stay with you that you don't really want, you just send them the book or the video called The City of Evil and say, just have a look at this. All about Adelaide and its murderers. It's great. Yeah.
Although we haven't had a serial killer for a while, we've done well.
No, I know. Adelaide, it's getting a little bit boring.
We've got them all locked up at the moment. Love the Y-file. I love the Y-files as well. I do have you bought me a mug, didn't you? I'll get my mug. I should have, my name is Hecklefish. And if you watch the Y-files, you'll know what that means. Sits as I should really start using it.
Thank you, Seg. I like that. It's going to point them our way. That's good.
Actually, we should share. You keep talking.
All right. I actually had I was doing a tour one night and I had a couple of people from New South Wales and they were waiting at the end of the road near our asylum. They're waiting for a cab and she was terrified because she's, oh my gosh, I'm standing outside here and you are classed as the city of evil with all the serial killers. And I'm like, you're in a really nice area, love, you're fine. It's not like that in the slightest. Like, seriously, folks. Oh, thank you, Jodie. Thank you.
It does take a while, just Jane, to get used to that voice. You do. I was the same. It's like, I can't listen to this. I can't listen to this because of Hecklefish. And it's like, but then you start to get the humor in it.
Fear the crab cat.
Fear the crab cat. Obviously, a lot of Wi-Fi people here. There you go. There's the Side Eye Guy link for his YouTube channel. Go make sure that you go and
don't go over there. It's really
don't go and look at it.
He's not funny.
I've given you the link to avoid it. All right. And here is, if you haven't subscribed to Dawson, there is Dawson Tollers as well. So go and look those two up. Who else?
And subscribe to the second one.
Hey?
Sacred Grounds for the video as well. I mean, you're never going to show it afterwards.
But yeah, you're going to. And also, if you want to see more music from Sacred Grounds Australia.
Is the Wi-Fi on YouTube?
Yes. In fact, there's a lot more on YouTube than there is on his podcast. And you can see all the things he's talking about instead of having to imagine. Yes, definitely. It's on YouTube. And Sacred Grounds for making that wonderful song for us that we played at the beginning. And we will play it again, the video version at the end as we sign out. So.
Okay. Do you believe in attachments?
I've never had any. So until the day I do, because I go by personal experience, not by what people say happen. In 30 odd years, 35 years that I've been going into these places, I've never come home with anything. I've got a really wonderful life, except for this year, 2024. But I think that's because it's just 2024 for everybody. But I've never, ever had anything that I would say I had an attachment ever. So until it happens to me, I always say I go by personal experience. I have to have it happen first before I go, oh, there's something in
none
that.
None of our guides that's ever worked for us has ever had an attachment either.
Yeah.
But he's saying, it could happen one day.
One of the questions I get asked is, do we protect ourselves before going into these places? No. I used to in the early days. I used to be, I better, white light myself. And then one day, as a researcher, I went, what happens if I don't do that? Does it make a difference? And I stopped doing it and it didn't make a difference for me personally. I'm not saying it's wrong for everybody. I'm saying for me personally, it didn't make a difference. So I've never done it since. And I've never had problems.
No.
I think our white light is our laughter. I think the ghosts just look at us and go, I'm not going home with that. I am not going to follow them home. They can just go and live in their own, go away. I think we have our own protection, don't we, Keg?
We do. That's just been us. So we don't have to worry about that. Hannah, I saw a rather irritating video about Kapunda by Warwick on the recommended list. I clicked not interested.
Don't listen to that video. There is a second version, Hannah. I have a copy of the second documentary he made, and we're actually in it. But then I don't know, Warwick disappeared off the scene. It never got put out there. So, and I can't play. I'm not going to get my ass sued for playing a video that we don't have a right. We have a copy of it. I just haven't had to play it.
All right. So Susan, hi ladies. I've just up to Dawson. Thank you very much. I learned a lot. The last live with Seg about Australia. Yes, we have. We have a lot of things in Australia.
It's interesting, Dawson, because we get a lot of whistling. In fact, we've just done a podcast.
Yes.
We've not released it yet. I haven't edited it, but we just did a video podcast, where you can hear the whistle as well. And we got a whistle at, which was the one prison we went to? I know we've been to a lot in America, but that one we were in the big block and we kept hearing the whistling behind us. And we got it on video.
How many venues have you been to now?
Oh my God, I can't remember which state it was in. It's up.
Was it recently?
Hey?
Was it recently?
Last year? No, year before, I think it was. First year we went back to America.
Can't remember. Anyway,
there is an episode up, and we do whistling. Seems to be a big thing.
We have one name that tends to come through practically every time, but it could just be a random thing. But it's the one name that comes through practically every place we go to.
Yeah.
So.
Sex or attachment. I know we just can't get rid of him. Here he is again. I'm a bit behind on the comments here. I can see. Yeah, you smell. Yeah. I'm still in the room, you know.
I'm still in the room, you know.
I'm still in the room. I'm still right here, you know. I can hear you.
Yeah, Sacred Ground agrees. She used to use sage and crystals, but stopped about 10 years ago. Nothing's changed.
Yeah. I haven't found a difference.
At the end of the day, if it makes you feel better and that's what you want to do, that's fine. We're not against it.
Dawson loves octopuses, and so do I. I love octopuses as well. Octopi.
It's Kag whistling at boobs. I know. I do apologize.
It wasn't Indiana, Julia. I can't remember where it was. It's up. It's up. It's one of the ones I have edited.
I do apologize for anybody that watches our our reaction video of Napier Prison in New Zealand. I do apologize about that one. I just couldn't help it because everybody's chest kept getting in the way. So.
Troy, yes. I used to take my German Shepherd regularly into the Old Adelaide jail because we would go in there and investigate, and I took the dog with me. And in all honesty, she was more interested. Hang on. She was more interested in the cats that were there than anything paranormal. Although she did react strangely. We did go up to St. John's Cemetery, and she did act very oddly there, but that's the only time. All right, what's he said?
Okay, have to go. Have a lovely day, you pair of battle axes. Bye, everyone.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh dear. Bye, Seg. Don't bother coming back.
Bye, Seg. Love you, Seg. Bye.
Missing you already.
I love them as well, Dawson. I would love to have a pet octopus. They are the most. Go and look at a documentary on octopi. They are the most amazing creatures. They are so different to any other life form on this planet, and their intelligence equals our intelligence. So go and have a look at it. No, it's not Ohio either, Julie. Oh, I'm gonna have to go and look now, Julie. You keep talking, Kag.
Needs to go. Oh yeah, we did. I think we talked about this before. We did actually have a dog came to our asylum one time. It was a support dog, and that dog was fine. It took the owner to a couple of cells that are known cells to us that are strange. We've had people reporting lots of different things. During the tour, it slept, went on the floor, fell fast asleep, no problem. Came to the investigation, it was fine, and then suddenly it got up, pointing down to the end where those cells were. It was growling, was pulling, was barking, totally out of character. It's never done that before. It did that a couple of times, and then another time it got up, looked down, and started growling, and the piece of equipment went off, which a REM pod that never goes off. So interesting.
God, we've done a lot of investigation. I'm going back and back and back.
Michelle, have we ever been in a tornado warning whilst investigating? No, we haven't.
Not for lack of trying.
Yes.
I don't want to be hit by a tornado, and I know they're horrible, but deep down, because we've never experienced it.
Yeah, would like to sort of be on this. That's good. Just Jane, I suggest taking nausea medication to watch Napier reaction video. Good point. It's my best filming ever. So
Missouri State Penitentiary. Found it at last.
Bye, Dawson.
Bye. Thank you for dropping by. We're going to go in a minute as well because you've got things to do.
I am hosting a staff meeting come Christmas do, which we didn't have due to illness.
Yes.
And then everything, then 2024 happened.
Yeah. I was just saying that when we were on Segs that the boys, all that came from apparently they wrote that into the script after a documentary came out on Netflix, and I think it's called Octopus My Teacher. And it's a great documentary. It shows how intelligent they are. But the laughing thing was that he seemed very close to to this octopus relationship. It was almost a little and I think they took that. I saw an interview where they took that and wrote it into the boys series. So it's all right. I'm just seeing if I've missed anything. That's not it's not up Missouri. I don't know. My geography of America is it's anyway. It could be over there, down there, up there, across there.
Remembering names as well. We don't do any of that. Do you know how many times we get lost when we're traveling, even just in Australia?
I don't even remember we've been in Missouri, but apparently we have. That's going right back. That would be, I reckon that's before COVID.
Oh, really?
That's when it was before. I think that was 2019.
Bye, Tanya.
See you, Sonia. Sonia.
I didn't see Tanya.
It wasn't it, Pam? My Octopus Teacher. It was a great documentary. It really made you look at octopus in a different light. They're amazing. I could never eat one. Anyway, Kag. We should.
Yes, we should. We should,
because you've got things to do. I've got things to do. But we thought I'm already feeling better. This morning it was like, nah, let's go live. So you've all cheered us up, guys. Well,
thank you so much. We needed that.
We did. We need it as much as you do. And you and your comments. You make us laugh. Fellow felons. So I don't know how I've never looked into squid, sacred grounds. But yeah, octopus I can't. All right, guys, you enjoy. I'm going to send you out with the video version. So don't go anywhere. Stay and watch Sacred Grounds video version of the title song at the beginning. All right. Chat can continue. We'll be off screen, but we can continue to chat while it's happening. And enjoy your day, your night, your evening, whatever it is for you. What?
Okay, rest in peace. We need to investigate Ohio State.
Ohio State. We have done one there. The video was so terribly done. I think Cag got toes for most of it. Yeah. And pixelation for the others. Rest in peace. I can't go back and make a video on that.
That's Mansfield, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one that was setting up for Halloween as well. So we had a lot of background. Yeah.
So we're thinking of doing that as a reaction one because I can't make a video out of it. It's so bad. So all the ones that we can't make videos out of because we've moved on from that really bad quality and you'd not watch it, we'll do reaction ones on instead. So it gives you something fresh, something new to do a reaction with instead of the ones that are already up. Just got to get those edited. All right, guys, I'm going to play that song and we are going to say good night. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Remember to keep liking, watching, and our other videos, the episode videos, let them run through, even if you're not watching them. It helps us. You can do this for free. Thumbs up.
And whoever
comment.
is the subscriber that has actually seen the video that's already put a thumbs down on it, like, why? If you don't like us, don't subscribe. That's all I'm saying.
I think they probably got gifted.
I think you got gifted, whoever it was. He's still giving us.
It's the membership video, so it's got to be one of our members. So,
Exactly.
I don't mind people giving thumbs down. I just say, just tell us why. What was it you didn't like about it, and then we can improve.
Yeah.
So
We don't mind either way. We're just joking.
we don't mind. We're taking the mickey. We don't mind because it all helps. All right, I am going to go out with this song. We're going to say goodbye. We will be in comments still for a few minutes, and we will catch you whenever we're back on. Saturday morning for us, Friday night for the Jedbra release. Okay. Playing now, hopefully.
Bye.
Is this the real life or just a mystery? Caught in a ghost hunt, no escape from the history. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see Cog and Allison on a quest for the unseen. They travel the world, chasing evidence of the paranormal scene. But oh, there was nothing more scary than when they saw the side-eye guy unmask his mystery. The side-eye guy, so sly and keen, loves the Estes method, a paranormal dream. That letter S, he'd say with pride, at the end of horizons, it's a fantastic ride. Mama just saw a ghost, put an EVP on record, turn the knob, now we're floored. Mama, our team's just begun, but now we've seen the side-eye guy, our fears on the run. Cog and Allison, always on the road. With Ryan and Dave, they share the paranormal load. From Adelaide to every haunted hall, they search for spirits, they heed the call. But the masked ranger, the side-eye guy, with his cryptic ways and his haunting eyes, they'd rather work with friends by their side than face the Lone Ranger with secrets to hide. Oh, the side-eye guy with his love for the S, in Horizon's End he found his perfect nest. That's his method, the best, he boasts with glee, but his mask off, a sight they never wished to see. Mama just saw a ghost, put an EVP on record, turn the knob, now we're floored. Mama, our team's just begun, but now we've seen the side-eye guy, our fears on the run. So they travel on, Cog and Madison, with Ryan and Dave, their trusted kin, chasing shadows, hearing whispers in the night, with the side-eye guy a distant fright. Nothing really matters, anyone can see. The paranormal calls them to set the spirits free. Nothing really matters to me. Anyway, the ghostly wind blows. Put an EVP on record, turn the knob, now we're floored. Mama, our team's just begun, but now we've seen the side-eye guy, our fears on the run. So they travel on, Cog and Allison, with Ryan and Dave, their trusted kin, chasing shadows, hearing whispers in the night. With the side-eye guy, a distant fright, nothing really matters, anyone can see. The paranormal calls them to set the spirits free. Nothing really matters, nothing really matters to me.
Keg's doing a Facebook. Bye.
See ya.